Alright folks, welcome back. This is Balatro, almost every day, and today it's time to get spooky. Yesterday, if you haven't already heard, we were streaming for 9 hours. We were playing the same run for 9 hours, so we didn't have a whole lot of time for other stuff. That footage will be available on YouTube over the next couple of days, as soon as YouTube is done processing the videos. Also yesterday, Balatro, the game itself, had a small update. We can now customize our face cards. Different characters from other games you may have played or at least heard of. This is not a mod, this is an official update. This is an official collaboration. That means Local Thunk himself did all of the artwork, and I think he did an amazing job. If you told me a couple days ago that we were going to see the Among Us and Dracula side by side without it looking weird, I wouldn't have believed you, but I think they actually do blend in very nicely. Makes me, kind of curious about who's going to show up next, what the next collab is going to be. Also kind of excited to see what the modding community comes up with. Now folks can riff on this and come up with their own custom designs for the face cards. Excited to see what people come up with. But also packaged in the same update, we have a new quality of life feature. Now we can toggle on and off the stickers. So like if I turn this off, we have Jokers look normal, same as they did before, but I can also turn on, these are the gold stake stickers. So we just, won on the ghost deck, we have 6 new gold stickers. Particularly relevant to us because that's what we're working towards. We're working towards this completionist plus, going for all the gold stickers. We've done completionist plus before, but I was having fun with it and want to keep it going here again from the beginning. On this new profile, we got about half of the gold stickers in the first 19 runs without losing, playing on the yellow deck, playing mostly pairs. And now I want to change it up a little bit. So instead of playing on the yellow deck, let's try the ghost deck here. We've won the last 2 runs on the ghost deck. And one thing that we need to think about is when we are playing on the ghost deck, we no longer have the sort of financial cushion, like the safety net of the 10, actually $19 that we start with on the yellow deck because of interest. And so without that ability to reroll in the shop when we need to, or open booster packs to bail us out, how is this hex card going to help us? Like obviously the ghost deck has the random spectral cards in the shop, but they're still somewhat rare, the spectral cards, so you should really not count on that and think about, okay, every run starts with the hex. How does the hex change things? How does that different from starting with 10 bucks? Let's go next. Okay, here we can skip for an uncommon. We can take an economy tag. So like one thing that you might try to do on lower stakes when you're playing on the ghost deck is I want to attach my hex to something. I want to attach my hex to something good. And so maybe what I do is I skip for a rare, random rare, and then make it polychrome, or maybe I skip for a random uncommon. Or a lot of times the uncommons can be very strong build arounds and then make it polychrome. But once again here when we're playing on the gold stakes with the rental jokers and the perishable jokers, maybe this is not a safe bet here. Let's go next. Let's just play the small blind. We have a bunch of clubs, so let's discard looking for more clubs. Alright, that should be good enough. So in the first round here, we can get some hands that are around 300 points. We can one-shot here. That means with the help of the polychrome, regardless of what's in the shop, the next round you can get 450 points. What I like to do is I like to get a money generating joker, some kind of value generating joker, and turn it polychrome. And then a 300 point hand becomes 450 points. And then that 450 point hand, against the boss here, we only need 1.5 hands instead of normally 2, maybe 2.5 hands sometimes. Here we get 2 foils that I can't make polychrome, so like that's a little bit of a disappointment. Parking we can't afford. We could sell the hex to take the parking here. Some people have asked me, in the first round, is it worth it to sell the hex? Get $2 plus interest, a total of $3 from the hex. And it's like, why would you want to do that? Then it's just yellow deck but worse, right? Like you do still get the benefit of the spectral cards in the shop on the ghost deck, but I don't think it's worth it to do that. If I want to use the hex, it has to be on not these, but maybe we don't take perishable here, but I think foil parking is almost certainly worth it. Let's do it. This will pay for itself. Let's go next. I would like to get the hand size if we can. So let's discard for faces. Alright, ship it with the high card. Okay, because of the foil, I'd like to win with maybe like a full house. Ship it one more time. Okay, so we need 300 points. I think if we play 3 of a kind, you know, if we do like, that's 100 chips times 3, that's 300 points, 3 of a kind wins, and then we can get the parking money. I think a pair doesn't win. Ship it. Nice. So now we got 10 bucks. 10 bucks is pretty important. Not only do we get $2 interest, but also we can afford the paintbrush here. That's huge. I think, you know, I've said this before, the vouchers, there's 2 tiers of vouchers. There's the vouchers that you take in Ante 1, there's the ones that you don't. Paintbrush, I think, is one that you take even if you can't afford it. And go next. Okay, now we have debuffed diamonds, but we can still go for face cards. We could throw away the king here. Maybe. We have 4 of a kind jacks. So 4 of a kind jacks definitely wins. Let's go ahead and dig for more face cards. Three of a kind jacks we know is like 300 points. You know, trying to decide if I want to throw away this extra jack. That's fine. Alright, so ship it with the 4 of a kind. Nice. 16 bucks plus interest. Okay, 2 rentals. That sucks. The next round we might have a little bit of trouble, so let's take both of the rentals before you take the overstock. Overstock gives us a free restock here. We get another hex card. Let's see here. The boss is going to debuff my spade. So like one thing we could consider here, we could sell the parking and then go Polychrome Mad and then buy the Matador. I think I do take the Matador, and I will take the Mad Joker. We don't need the Hex. Let's go next. Okay, so once again here, you know, just digging for face cards. Yikes. Okay. So we can play a pair of 10s. Okay, we can play 3 9s. Cool. So if we play the 10 here, that's like 100 points, 60 points. 2 pair wins because we got the Mad Joker, so we can just play kings and jacks, and that's it. And then so the 2 pair also we know is like 1300 points, so that should be enough to win the next round. 2 pair instead of full house. Could take Michelle here, could take Mercury. I think both of those things are incredibly desirable. So take Mercury, take Michelle. Obviously gonna cost us a little bit, but that's okay. So I want to try to avoid pairs. Now that we have the plus 15 from Michelle, it's a little bit powerful. So let's just play the high card. Actually, wait a second. We have foil plus Michelle here. Do I want to sell the Mad Joker? Maybe we don't sell the Mad Joker. Because if Michelle leaves, we're gonna be pretty sad. Okie dokie. Alright, we got the walkie-talkie here. Let's save for interest one more time. I guess I could open these celestial packs because I know I'm gonna get Matador money. I'm gonna try to get, you know, maybe 3 hands. Maybe try to get 24 bucks. So we can afford these celestial packs. Let's take, you know, if we do have Mad Joker here, let's take Uranus. Maybe look for Uranus one more time. Yeah, now we can hit the 2000 with the 2 pair. Okay, so let's discard, looking for more face cards. One more time for face cards. Also debuff cards. We missed. Maybe we should have kept debuff card. Ship it with the pair. Oh, actually, we don't draw any spades. That's quite silly. We can play a 5. Alright, give me a debuffed face card. Alright, this Matador really didn't do the thing. How was I supposed to know we weren't going to draw any spades? 2 pair, full house. 2 pair. I mean, at least we got the parking money. We got $37 dues. Okay, we get the overstock again. Hologram. Probably we want hologram. Decrease level poker hand. Okay. Don't want the idol. Let's take the hologram. Let's take the Mystic Summit here. And take the overstock. Baseball card. I mean, baseball card is strong. It's probably worth it. If I think about what our final build is going to look like, our final build is only going to have like 2 uncommons in it anyway. So baseball card is like times 2.25. Is not very strong, but it's good enough. Yeah. It already has a gold sticker on it, which feels a little bit stinky, but that's fine. Let's go next. So we want to discard for the Summit. I guess we don't really want to discard for the Summit, but I think it's fine if we do. Alright. Well, maybe it's not that fine. Alright, we didn't get that much money. Oh wait, we could go one more. Could have sold the Mad Joker for interest. I guess I didn't know exactly how much the parking was going to pay out. Negative loyalty card. I mean, that works with the baseball card, so I guess we take it. Keep saving our money for interest and go next. I guess we could try an Arcana pack now. Maybe we should open the Arcana pack first. Let's save our money for interest. Let's go next. Alright. Yeah, Mad Joker we really don't need. Let's just sell it and ship it. We could move the uncommons on the left and then we would earn less points. And then maybe be able to get more parking money. Bummer. Alright, for the boss here we can win with just high card. We don't want our pairs to be de-leveled. We should look here for blue seals. or gold cards, or I guess purple seals. Any seals? Alright, 2 rentals here. Let's go next. Alright, show me the pairs. Actually, no pairs, right? Play the high card. High card is 2,000. One more of those wins. We do have the loyalty card online. So like if I do this, this wins. Nice. Money. Alright, Mystic Summit is perishable, so we're looking for a scaling source of plus molt. Abstract is rental, so I'd like to get something else. We could take Jolly to replace the Mystic Summit, and then that'll be fine for now, temporarily. We could square up. It's not unreasonable. It is kind of late. Round 9 is kind of late to try to square up. Maybe we take Northern Lion instead for the money. Yeah, I think with this perishable Mystic Summit, maybe we swap it out. Pick up Jolly. But I am looking for some source of scaling. Probably we can afford the blank voucher. And then we've got like a 1 in 4 chance of getting antimatter in the next 4 antis. Could take gratification for money. Could go extra discard for digging for face cards. We could go no on the DNA. Stuntman as a source of chips. We get less money, but we get a lot more points, I guess. It does give us, a decent amount of safety, I guess. Okay, if we play pairs, we score points because we get molt. If we don't play pairs, we don't get any points. Something to keep in mind. Something a little bit spooky about the Stuntman. The minus hand size. So play the pair of kings. Follow with a pair of queens. I guess there is no follow-up. This Stuntman is spooky. Probably I want erosion, but not as a perishable. No rental pants. Could take the castle. Do I want the castle instead of the Stuntman as a source of chips? It isn't uncommon, so we also get X. It's also we don't have a gold sticker on the castle yet. Let's take the castle. Get rid of the Stuntman. Standard pack for a blue seal. And it's a face card. Oh, I forgot we got the hologram. I should have been taking cards for the hologram. Just like any cards. Alright, well, go next. Yeah, there were like, I don't know, maybe 4 standard packs that we skipped at this point. Sort by suit, I guess. I could play a few hands and dig for the hearts first. And then we'd be able to discard more hearts. Maybe. Nah. This is fine. Okie dokie. So with the blue seal here, we want to play probably pairs since we already have pairs leveled up. Ship it. Oh, the loyalty card's active. Okay, play a pair of 8s. Castle is just a little bit sad on the gold stakes with less discards. It's not the worst, it's just not great. Could take Sly here to replace Jolly, it's holographic. And could take Hex here. So like just sell everything and then take the Hex. Get some random, you know, since these are all Eternals. That sounds actually kind of exciting. Probably worthwhile. Maybe we don't need the parking anymore. Whoa. So now we take Sly, we try a Celestial Pack for Mercury, of course, perfect. We want the blank voucher. We can take the 4 Fienders here as just like a random uncommon. We can take a random standard pack for the hologram, another blue seal. Do I want the 4 Fienders? I don't think we need it, and so I'm just going to save my money for interest. Let's go next. Alright, show me some pairs. Have a pair of 9s. Alright, 2 blue seals in hand, that's it. We just ship it with a pair of jacks. Okay, so these all, they have gold stickers already. So we just replace them with, you know, some other different kind of jokers. Could take the clown here for the free roll. We said we're not going to square up anymore. We could do the castle, but as a rental, I'm going to say nah. Do I want to ride the bus? I think we don't need to. I think if we got the blue seals, we have hologram, baseball card, loyalty card. I think we don't need to do the bus. So let's just open the standard pack. Get a gold seal for money. Do we want a celestial pack also? So like on one hand, you know, you spend $4, 24 and $20 give you the same amount of interest, but you spend $4, it's still $4 that you don't have to spend in the next shop. What if the next shop has other different booster packs that I'd rather buy instead of this one, or a Joker that I'd rather buy since I have the extra Joker slot still? Seed money I might want. Let's just go next. The Mercury cards maybe don't help me that much. We could take a Mega Standard Pack for the hologram. I don't think that's necessary. Okay, ship it with a pair of 4s. And another pair, that's it. Pretty easy run so far on the Ghost deck. Now we just have to figure out how we can jam in more gold stickers. Maybe looking for an ectoplasm. Get a random negative. Okay, take the Hermit. Now that we got that, we could take the Supernova. Supernova for... We played a lot of high card, but we can pivot to pairs. As an Eternal, I think, again, we don't need that since we have the blue seals. And then maybe, you know, as an Eternal, we can't get a gold sticker. So let's just reroll. JJ, we already have the gold sticker. It is strong, though. We already have the clown. It's an uncommon. I think if we take JJ, I think that means we can take anything. I think JJ is just, right now, just too strong with our current build. We can't pass it. We can't deny it. Alright, let's take the Mercury here. One more time for Mercury. Mega Celestial, we can skip. And go next. Alright, we might not need this Sly Joker. Could sell it. Don't need the 5. Play a pair. I do want the plus mult on the left here, so we want to draw the other blue seal. One more time. Nope. Alright, ship it. Okay. Strength I can use to make, I don't know, kings into aces. It's not super important. Cavendish. It's definitely powerful. I don't think we need it. Let's go. Celestial Pack's looking for Mercury. There we go. Take the seed money for interest. Yeah, this probably works. Go next. First hand face down, we just discard them all. Maybe I'll discard the ones on the right. And then that way I can identify my kings, maybe. How about a pair of aces? Well, that's it. Baseball card is too strong. We could get the cola. Gold sticker cola. Do we have enough? I think we have enough Mercury cards. We don't need Sly anymore. Could take the cola. Could take the astronomer, but actually, yeah, let's do that. So Sly is done. Take the astronomer. Get the freebies. Nope. Sorry, what was the boss? Boss says no repeat hand type. So you know what? Maybe with the boss here, we want to level up the 2 pair a little bit. Just to be safe. Alright, pick up the cola. As just a random uncommon. Get the bean. Get the cartomancer. I guess for my kind of short-term survivability, maybe I want the tarot cards. Maybe actually we want the bean, and then the bean we can draw the blue seals more easily. Is that true? Let's go cartomancer. Maybe not cola. And then go next. I mean, we can, in the final ante or whatever it is, we can always re-roll these jokers. So let's go next. Empress. Discard first. Keep the 10 and the jack. Okay, so, you know, I can go king into ace. I can go 9 into 10 here. Let's play the 10 for money. I'm surprised that won. My base mult is not that high. Alright, we get a free roll here. Certificate. I mean, certificate is very strong with the hologram, but then we got like, you know, so many Eternals. Do we want that many Eternals? Then we're not going to get very many gold stickers. Like, obviously we're going to win the run, but we're not going to get very many gold stickers. That sounds like maybe less fun. Or maybe we want to do it so that we have more money so that we can try to reroll for ectoplasm on the ghost deck. Let's just go one more. Okay, Cloud9 for $3, or we've got the pants. A little bit late for the pants, so let's go. We did take the seed money voucher, right? Yeah. Let's go Arcana looking for Hermit. We don't get Hermit, but we have Temperance. And then a standard pack. Take another blue seal. We have the magic trick. We could take it for the hologram. There. Go next. At least like the magic trick for the hologram, it doesn't cost us any Joker slots. Okay. We have a pair of 6s. We can turn the king into stone. Turn the 2 into stone. Could make some molt 6s. I'm gonna go molt ace and king here. Rather have molt aces than molt 6s. Ship it. Alright, the clown is done. Got the Mercury here. Okay. Medium for a purple seal is totally fine. We can add an 8 here. Random garbage for the hologram. Fine, I guess. Get a gold card, sure. Arcana looking for a hermit. Sure. $51. Let's... We could roll once. We got the mega overstock, right? So we get the, you know, a lot of extra options here. So we want to make some stone cards. Let's go next. So no repeats here, right? We can use the fool for a hermit, sure. We can start with a pair of 4s, which we don't expect to win. We can follow up with 2 pair. Actually, I should have played the 2 pair first because of the blue seals, because now I'm not going to get Mercury cards. I messed up. I messed up. Let's go purple seal ace. Try to play 2 pair. Death. I can use death to copy the blue seal. I can use death to copy the gold cards for money. I'm going to copy the blue seal. So maybe turn the 4 into a blue card. And then ship it. With the hologram and the card trick voucher, you know, just like adding random stuff to the deck, I need to kind of aggressively fight back against that by getting more blue seals. Bull here helps, you know, for the purposes of just points. Take a magician. I'm going to open all the Arcana packs. So Uranus or $20. Take $20. Fool for more money. Take the boss reroll. We are already... This is anti-7. We no on the supernova because we already have JJ. Okay, so with the bull here, of course, it gives us a lot of chips. Maybe we don't need that many chips. Maybe we need the plus molt from JJ. So maybe we do a little re-rolling. Take the death card. We can copy the blue seal. Reroll one more. Alright, with the Cardomancer, do I want lucky cards with the death card or do I want to sell the magician? I'll keep the magician. I will add these to the deck. A little bit late on the dagger, so let's go one more. Do I want strength to make pairs? Nope, let's go next. Alright, the boss here we can do easily. Okay, let's make The king and the 10 will make lucky cards. And then that way with the death card, I can copy the blue seal here. We can get rid of, I don't know, a jack. Okay, discard the purple seal. I'm pretty sure one pair wins. Just single pair. This is awkward. We got the devil. We could make a gold card instead of using death. I was, you know, hoping on, or planning on the purple seal maybe giving me a death card or a fool card, but now we get the devil here. I guess we do that on the king. Ship it with the 10s. This is certainly a build. A build that we've done before, notably. Yeah, can I get a replacement for this Cartomancer? Temperance for 22 again. Jumbo Arcana pack for Temperance again. With both Temperance and Hermit available and also Fool, the Jumbo packs really have a high chance of giving you money. Alright, keep adding cards for the hologram. Negative Fortune Teller. 5 rounds remaining. Yeah, probably. We don't need the Showman. Don't need Cavendish. I mean, we don't really need much of anything. Now it's just a matter of like getting the gold stickers. We already got gold sticker, you know, 6s here. We can immolate. That's great. So like there's no blue seal here. Let's immolate. And then discard. Alright, keep going for the blue seals. Play a pair of aces. Ship it. Still doing 1,000,000 points. Okay, so we don't need the Cartomancer. We could use Judgment, or if we go to collection here, the Fool, the last card that we used was Temperance, so let's just go next. We could go for gold sticker invisible. That sounds great. Let's do that. Standard pack for the hologram. Random stone card probably. Arcana gives us Temperance. Yeah, do we need the bull? What can we get here? Fool for Temperance. Take the 2. Don't need an Eternal Acrobat. Vagabond, we don't have the gold sticker. So we could replace the bull with the Vagabond. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just get the rares out of the way, right? For the gold stickers. Take the Vagabond here. That does mean, you know, further rerolls don't do much for us. I mean, I guess we could still add cards to the deck. I'm looking for Ectoplasm, primarily. Alright. $15 rerolls, let's just go next. Okie dokie. So, discard the aces. We can play bonus 3s if we want. Lucky blue seal, so let's go ahead and go bonus 3s. Alright, and ship it. Alright, 3 more rounds on the fortune teller. That's great. So Mercury here, we actually get the crystal ball. We could try to get, you know, potentially 3 blue seals. Skip. Celestial pack. Take Mercury. Okay, now we got a nice amount of money for re-rolling. We can take a magician. Baron, bummer. Talisman, kind of pays for itself. I'm gonna say no. Alright, $46 in the bank. Let's go next. Boss says random Joker disabled. That's probably fine. Alright. Let's dig. We know one hand wins. So, I don't know, lucky 10s. And ship it. The hologram. Now JJ's plus 50. Alright, ectoplasm, one time. Nope, but we get cryptid, we can copy the blue seal, I guess. Standard pack. Purple seal, sure. Take a 5 and go next. Okay. Plus 28 on the fortune teller. Okay, there's a blue seal. Go ahead and ship it. Standard pack for glass. Arcana pack for money. So Fool gives me Mercury, I guess. And we do a little re-rolling. No ectoplasm. But we can add a few more cards to the deck. That's it. Can't afford the Hermit. Go next. Baseball card is disabled. That's potentially dangerous. This card keeping the queens. Alright, so we got pair of queens here. Ship it. Alright, loyalty card is active, but it's disabled. So it's not active, I guess. Go ahead and ship it with this pair. Alright, so, you know, obviously we keep the baseball card, we keep the hologram, we keep JJ because of how powerful they are, right? And so, you know, we already have gold stickers on those. The new gold stickers we got, invisible, that's one that's a little bit annoying. You know, since it takes up a Joker slot but doesn't give you any points. And then also Vagabond here. Vagabond, you know, a great tarot card generator, great value generator, but you know, maybe not something that you normally take with you into the final battle. So there we go. Just two gold stickers. Let's go next. Currently on a 3 streak. Alright, so we don't take any of these skip tags. Let's look for, looks like spades. One more time for spades. Not very good spades, but I guess it's better than no spades. 3 of a kind 5s. Ship it. Okay. Perishable gratification. Nope. Rental square. Nope. Well, maybe perishable gratification. I want something to attach the hex to, and I don't want it to be perishable, right? So let's go buffoon pack. I guess Polychrome Summit is fine. Fibonacci's really strong. It's really strong, but the rental, you gotta respect the rental. The rental is really tough. Let's go Polychrome Summit. I guess here also, you know, we could sell the hex and then pick up the gratification. Gratification maybe doesn't work with the summit. Let's go next. Okay. So, I mean, we can basically win with whatever here. How about a straight? Maybe a pair also wins. Already 30 molt, you know? Michelle as a rental. I'm going to say no, but this astronomer rental. We get free celestial packs. We could take Mercury. It doesn't have to be pairs every time. It's just so easy. It's so convenient. Let's go next. All right. Random cards get discarded, so I don't know, go for diamonds. Not really. One more time for diamonds. Nope. How about a pair of 7? Or, I guess 2 pairs upgraded. Okay, Eternal Clown we don't do. Maybe if it wasn't rental, I'd consider it. Juggler's cool. $4 for a juggler. Extra hand size is great. Let's try to get the telescope. So I need to play pair a couple times here. Orbital tag for 3 of a kind. Nope. Alright, so suppose you want to play pairs. Then you want to go for high ranking pairs. Maybe pairs of queens. Start from a pair of kings and work our way down. Actually, just a single pair wins. Nice. Okay, so with the telescope, even if we did have pairs as our most played hand, I don't think it's worth it here paying 16 bucks and then going down to basically nothing. We probably don't need the spectral pack, you know, since we are playing on the ghost deck. So let's save our money for the telescope and just go next. Okay. So I think here it is actually 2 pairs to win. Let's make it gold ace. Play the pair of queens. And then a pair of jacks or aces. Hoping to get some value out of this juggler, you know, maybe money from gold cards. To-do list, that could be money with the juggler. Actually, yes, I want the telescope. And if I buy the telescope, I can't really afford anything else. So I'm not going to buy the celestial pack, probably. I mean, the next ante, we do need 3,000 points. We could do 3,000 points. Let's go next. Alright, so give me a flush of diamonds. One more time for diamonds. Bummer. We could be greedy about it. Just ship it with the pair. We do get the diamonds, so I will. Keeping the 9s. Now straight flushes. Bummer. Okay, arrowhead here, no on the rental. Celestial pack for Mercury. So now it only cost me $5 for the celestial pack, so I think it's worth it. Let's go next. Handy tag, nope. Alright. We could try to go for the straight flush. I'm not going to worry about it so much. I'm just going to go for high pairs. We only need the jack of clubs. It's not going to happen. Alright. Pair of queens. And And we didn't draw the gold card, so we just ship it with a pair of queens. I could have sold something. Could have sold the juggler, maybe. Okay, so we get cryptid. Cryptid you definitely take. Red card you probably take. Can't really juice it up right now, but I think that's going to be worth it long term. We can grow it pretty quickly in the next round. We can use cryptid to copy a blue seal in the future, or we can copy a gold card now. And I think copying the gold card now is worth it. So let's go next. We're looking for 3 of a kind. So looking for a 2 or a 5. We get both a 2 and a 5. We could play the 3 of a kind for no points, or discard here. Let's discard. All right, let's start with 3 5s. Like, that's not 5,000 points. Okay. Okay. So we could do this, another 3 of a kind for money. Okay. We could sell the to-do list. I guess we don't need to. What we could do is we could sell the juggler, but I guess we don't need to also. Let's ship it with the pair of face cards now. The 3 of a kind aces wins, and we get an extra $1. So we spend $1, or we spend $3 to gain $4. Wait, is that true? Is that 1,000 points? Let's just ship it with the pair. You know, since we have the telescope. All right. So, telescope guaranteed Mercury. Okay. Arcana pack. Could make some lucky cards, could make a steel card. I think this is something basically we skip anyway. Like, we could use something there, but I don't think it's relevant, so might as well skip. Regardless of whether or not we have the red card. Don't want the eternal rental. Spades are debuffed, that's fine. To do this on 4 of a kind. This to do this has really been trolling us. Let's... Do we want to sock my buskin? And then lucky cards. This is extra chips for us. Yeah, I'm willing to speculate. I'm willing to give it a try. And go next. Okay, so I want to find face cards, I guess. Either way, I want to discard to activate the summit. We can play a pair of jacks. And throw away an ace. Or keep an ace to play a pair. I'll keep the aces. Okay, well now aces win. Could play the 4 of a kind here. Once again, that's you know, money for the to-do list. It's an extra $1 difference, but we also have the telescope, and you know, maybe there's a supernova in the future. I don't know. To-do list on high card, okay, that's actually fine. We could take Michelle here. We don't want the rental. Blue Joker. The boss here, hearts are debuffed, that's okay. More rentals, so let's sell the juggler, sell golden, go buffoon pack. Oh, we should have just skipped. We got the red card, we should just skip. Yep. I forgot. Alright, take Michelle here and go next. So, high card for sure doesn't win. The question is, how many pairs do I need? Definitely more than one pair. So let's start with, well, with plus 20. Okay. So now, how many high card can we get away with? Probably not that many. Yeah. Alright, my to-do list is done. Okay. Ectoplasm. Banner, we don't have the gold sticker on. Though incompatible with the Mystic Summit. Awkward. It's perishable. It's polychrome. So, I mean, obviously we take it. Celestial pack, we get the guaranteed Mercury. Standard pack, we could go fishing for a blue seal. I want the ectoplasm. I guess what I want is after Michelle leaves, then I'll use it and get negative red card. Let's go next. Alright, so we have to use all of our discards. Alright. Play a pair of kings. And I guess sixes are the most common in my deck right now. There we go. Called it. We could try to play the jack for money. Let's just ship it with the sixes. There is another gold card in my deck. Let's go sixes. Alright, 2 more rounds, sock my buskin. Waiting for Michelle. Okay. Celestial, more Mercury, and then standard pack. Purple seal or skip? Skip? For the red card. Priestess, boss reroll. Definitely take the boss reroll. There's a lot of bosses that could potentially spook us. Okay. Since we have Michelle, is the extra chips better than the extra molt from the summit? Probably. Okay. I do want to discard to find my gold cards though. Ship it. Alright, Michelle's done. Sock and Buskin I can sell at any time. We've got Temperance here. We've got Wet Joker. Yeah, so let's go Temperance first. Then Overstock. Ooh, trading card. Okay, sure. I mean, I do level 6 pairs, maybe I don't need the banner. Sock my buskins out. Splash is out. Let's go Ectoplasm. And then Spectral Pack. Immolate. That's huge. Okay, Jumbo Arcana, maybe skip. Maybe hang 'em. Ooh, that's tough. I think we need to skip. That's tough. Alright. Give me, you know, jokers. Any jokers. Priestess. Mercury. We don't need the plutonium. No on the photograph. It's eternal. Let's see here. We lost Michelle. We go one more. Take the bull here. Take judgment. Maybe both. Hallucination, that could be useful. Let's go next. Okay. Start with a pair of 4s. Snap off a 7. Play a pair of jacks. Nice. Nice. Okay, we've got erosion here. Erosion, I actually do need the gold sticker on. So, open up a standard pack and just skip it. Open up a buffoon pack, and we don't really need to skip anymore, but these rentals, maybe I would skip anyway. Okay, so we've got erosion with the trading card. We could drop the banner. Since we're going to be doing the trading card, since we have the bull anyway. I guess the polychrome is relevant. Do I want this hallucination? I think it's probably safer to sell the hallucination. And then go next. Okay, we already lost a 7. Let's snap off another one. Pair of queens. Nice. This maybe wins anyway because we have enough chips. Nice. One more round on the banner. Okay, we got Cavendish. Cavendish could replace the banner. Open these booster packs. Skip. I guess now that I have erosion, I don't need to skip. I could just take the money here. Juggler. Nope. Do I want gratification? We don't need to discard. We do need to discard for the trading card. Alright, go next. Okay. Snap off a 4. Discard a 2. I guess I could have discarded more than that. It probably doesn't super matter anymore. Okay, I would like to find another ectoplasm. Let's take the Mercury. If I get enough chips from Mercury cards, I won't need the bull anymore. I don't think we need to throw it back, even as a foil. Let's just slow roll here. Let's just go next. Maybe could have taken the Hone voucher. Snap off a 2 here. Pair of 9s, followed by a pair of 3s. Maybe a pair of 9s already wins. Yep. One more round on the bull, that's okay. We could get the boots instead of the bull. We already have the gold sticker on the boots, so I think we go gold sticker summit, gold sticker erosion, and then yeah, everything else is kind of disposable. Let's go one more. And then once we're done with the bull, we... Alright, ship it with the 9s. Yeah, once we're done with the bull, we can do some re-rolling. Find another gold sticker. So like, how much was the bull doing? The bull was doing like ×2. Doubling our chips. Arcana here for nothing. Okay. Parking money? Nope. Showman as a eternal rental? Nope. A little bit too late to square up. Keep rolling. There's another bull. JJ doesn't really do anything here if we already have erosion. We could go one more. Maybe one more. Foil Jimbo for the extra chips, actually not irrelevant. Let's go next. I think here maybe we don't win in one hand anymore. Snap off a 5. So let's play the 2s. Maybe I don't need to be playing that many cards. I wanted to draw so that we could try to get a gold card, but maybe that's not going to happen. Maybe that's unrealistic. Okay. Celestial Pack, we know Mercury, then Spectral Pack. Don't get Ectoplasm, but we get Immolate. I think that's better than the +3 molt on the red card. Oh yeah, Immolate is actually +20 molt on Erosion. I forgot about that. Sigil. Nope. Hungman, Aura, and Deja Vu is quite the combination. Unfortunately, we can't do it. I'm just going to take the red seal, and I'm going to make a red gold card rather than making an enhanced card red. Let's go next. Boss says base chips and molt are halved. That's actually pretty brutal. We're going to lose a lot of chips. So 5s and 6s, we can hang them. Snap off a 7. Alright, I want to discard looking for a gold card. We can make a red gold card and then ship it. Safe. Okay. Alright, rental blue Joker, nope. Standard packs we can keep skipping. Unless there's a blue seal. There's only 35 cards in the deck, so you know, adding any one card is kind of impactful. Fool for a Hungman. That's what I like to see. Ooh, do I want the Bean instead of Jimbo? Bean for more gold cards? Probably. Probably. Let's go next. So the boss, we do need help, of course, but having the Bean is great here for the money, and then once we get the money, then we can reroll in the shop a little bit more aggressively. Pair of 4s. Doesn't win. And then play a pair of 6s. We could play high card to dig. So, you know, the one gold card is worth $3. So we dig for the gold card. There we go. Ship it. Lucky as well. No money. Okay. How can we replace our chips? We could take Aura for foil card. Could take Seltzer plus Aura. Seltzer instead of Bean. That'll get the job done if we hit foil. Blue seal aces. I think we definitely want the blue seal still. Yeah, let's go Seltzer. What we need right now, we need chips. Medium sigil. Skip. What else? Tower with the Seltzer. Alright, we're good. Almost certainly, we're good. Do we want Wii? Instead of the trading card, like the trading card, we already have the gold sticker. Maybe we take the Wii with the Seltzer. We don't have any 2s in the deck. Alright, you talked me out of it. Let's go next. Alright, we could re-roll the boss, but I think we're going to be fine. Snap off an 8 here. Okay, Queen. We go Aura. Polychrome. That's not it. Can we draw a king here? What I would like to do is this. I would like to make this into polystone. And then that way you can add the polychrome card to any hand. Alright, ship it. Okay, so that did something. Okay. Seltzer gives us extra chips. That's nice when you get the re-triggers. Okay, we get the Hung Man here. Let's go clearance first. Hung Man, death. Standard, we skip because of the red card. Ooh, foiled is strong. We don't need it. Alright, we can hang the 4s. We can save the death for the blue seal. Skip. Okay, I think what we do... Ooh, Violet Vessel? I don't know yet. Could re-roll it. Let's snap off a 3. Dig for jacks. Okay, so we got the jacks. So I could use the death on the polychrome card. That could help with the boss, but I think... give me the blue seal. Ship it. Yeah, we probably just re-roll the boss. I guess I could power up just a little bit more and we can actually beat the boss with like 4 pairs or something like that. Like that could work. Alright, do we want a gift card now? Gift card sticker instead of Mystic Summit. Mystic Summit Polychrome is actually probably pretty useful. Let's go one more round with the trading card. Reroll the boss. Acorn? We could do Acorn. Okay. Does this do it? This is like 250,000, right? Oh. Yeah, we did get a few more planet cards, so we did level up a little bit. Okay. Okay, sure. So... could take the polychrome photograph. I guess we don't need it. Level up the red card a little bit more. You know, for a common... 50 molt compared to this uncommon erosion. Not bad. Let's take a stone card. Okay, so now I can get my stencil sticker. Stencil instead of this seltzer. Jolly instead of Summit. Keep Summit since it's polychrome. I guess I could go Jolly instead of trading card. Let's try to find an uncommon. Here, we'll get Midas Mask. Midas Mask instead of trading card. Okay, probably we can't afford to lose the Cavendish, so let's just go next. Alright, here we have only basically the one X-Molt. Technically we have 2 because we have the Mystic Summit. So maybe what I want... Alright, Erosion we can't sell, so let's grab the red card. Red card goes here, and then the ones that we can't sell, I'll put it on the left. There we go, sorted. Okay, so here, I want to try to use the death on the polychrome card, like that sounds kind of exciting. So, I don't know, we could ship it with this pair. We could discard. Just discard everything. There we go. So, yeah, I don't know. Go death here, and stone 6, and ship it. Okay. Pair of jacks. That's it. Alright, so let's take a look here, you know, kind of like new gold stickers that we picked up. We got a new gold sticker Midas, we got a new gold sticker Erosion, also Stencil we don't have to deal with in the future. Mystic Summit, technically. So, you know, now we're up to 66%, we got a win streak of 4. Won the last 4, all on the Ghost deck. I think we got time, we could go one more. I think the Ghost deck has potential. I think with the Polychrome card, if we leverage it correctly, I think Ghost deck can kind of be like as high win rate as the yellow deck, I think. Okay, here let's go ahead, play these diamonds or try to dig for better diamonds. One more time, better diamonds. Oh well. Play the diamonds and then the pair of jacks wins. 2 pair even. Like, I think the way that you use the hex card is just don't be picky, but also don't put it on anything that's a rental. Don't put it on anything perishable. Do we I mean, if we do, then we don't hex. All right, shall we? Okay, I need to get $6 here. I need to try to win in 2 hands in order to buy the grabber. So do we want to try to go for the straight or do we go for the spades? We get the straight. Ooh, can we get the low straight for the wee? Oh, actually the foil just wins. Nice. We can get the grabber. Okay. So we can go for spades. We could go for clubs. Let's go for spades. One more time for spades, or do we play the 2? Okay, we have extra hands. I think I just play the 2. 8 chips is a lot of chips. Right, you just play one hand, you get 8 chips. Could play the 3 of a kind. This is a royal. Look at that. With the new Witcher cards. Okie dokie, we get familiar, we can get random face cards, we could get Running Man. I think if we got the Wii, if I didn't have the Wii, I would do this. I would totally do this. Let's go next. I could consider skipping. Full house with 50 chips is not enough. Okay, flush is not enough. Ooh, barely. Bummer. Alright, I need a source of plus mult, if that's not already clear. Summit? Summit is good enough. Parking? Money? Parking money is also probably good enough. Yeah. How can we make this work for us? So we start by discarding these. Okay, we got some face cards. So if I discard, the plus 15 mult wins. So let's play these, keeping the 2. Alright. Play these, keeping the 2. More money. Okay. One more time for money. Discard, keeping the 2. Pair of 2s. Ship it. Nice. Boss is 2,000. So it's gonna take a little bit more to beat boss. You know, splash with this Wii Joker, that's pretty good. So let's go next. All right, discard once. I don't want to discard because it's going to score too many points. Okay. We could sneak a 2 in here. Sneak another 2 in there. Okay. I think now I'm going to discard. Ooh, we don't get the 2. I think Splash I don't actually want to pay for. So let's ship it. Nice. Calculated. Actually calculated. In the previous round I knew I didn't have 2,000 points. So I wanted to play 2 hands with the summit instead of 1 hand with the summit. We get the wetness back. We get the extra hand size for extra money. Since we have the parking money, let's open the booster pack here. So we could go red seal 2 or we can copy the 2. Let's go red seal 2 and then copy it in the future. We could try a standard pack. You know, since we got all this money. No 2, let's just skip and go next. Alright, the boss, they want us to try to win in 1 hand. We don't currently have win in 1 hand type of technology. Currently we got win in 2 hand technology. But, you know, we got money to play around with. Alright, discard. Ship it. Nice. Play the 2. We get an Onk. I can't, right? It would just give me Summit. I guess it wouldn't necessarily give me Summit. It picks a random Joker still, but can't do it. Standard pack. Purple seals. Do we want purple seals? Maybe a glass card? Glass cards you can splash in. How are we beating this boss? We're not. Hierophant helps. Marginally. Maybe Hierophant on the face cards. I don't know, maybe we end up on a flush or something like it. I could take the star. That could help. Play a flush against the boss. Okay, we get the 2. Let's... We actually don't have that many face cards. I'm going to hold the 2 until after I discard the purple seal. Because the purple seal could give us a death card. Alright. Temperance for 11 bucks. Maybe. 2s? Okay, so what was that? That was 2,700. So like the boss here, we're close. I think with the bonus cards, maybe we have enough to beat the boss. Dang, only $1 from that? Okay. Michelle helps. Hit the road helps. Take Michelle. Use Temperance. Now Arcana looking for a fool. Don't get a fool. We can hang them. We can take 13 bucks. I think I'd rather hang them. I think the 6s we hang them. That way we keep the face cards for the parking. We can turn aces into 2s. Gold seal ace we can turn into a 2. Gold seal? Maybe not. Do we want to try to go for the castle? I think if we already have the Wii, we don't go for the castle. We could get the gold sticker another time. Reroll one more. Blackboard's good, but maybe not rental worth it. Let's go next. Alright, so here we only have one hand, so we go ahead and just discard everything. Maybe we keep the diamonds in case of a flush. Okay, we got the glass card here. We could play the glass card. Yeah, how about I play this wacky flush? Ship it. Michelle left us. She's been doing that. She's been leaving quite abruptly these days. Which, you know what? I can't say that I mind too much. We don't have any leveled up hands yet, so let's open up the Celestial Pack and figure our stuff out. I guess we're going pairs. 8-ball is great with Splash. Alright, we don't have that much money anymore. We don't need the foil if we already have Wii Joker. So next round we should be fine. We should get like $2,000 per hand, which is not that much, but it's enough. The boss is going to debuff my stuff, which is a little bit sad. Alright, let's not play around with... Yeah, we don't have the parking anymore, so... Did I discard an 8? I didn't. Okay. Yeah, play the 2s here. Looking for an 8. Okay, so we could play the 8 with pair of 10s. Splash in an 8. Maybe next time, splash in another 8 on these jacks. And a 2. Splash is carrying this run right now. With the 2s, and then also the 8-ball here. We don't need blue Joker. Could make more aces. Could be a way for us to get gold cards. 32 bucks. We could take a Celestial Pack down to 26 for Mercury. But yeah, I don't know. We need more scoring. Not immediately, but soon. Alright, let's just keep the 8s and 2s. Play 8s and 1, 2. World card. Nope. At least we've got plenty of chips. So like that's nice to know, comfortable. There aren't that many Jokers that give us chips, so it's nice to know that we got the chips out of the way. Now we're just looking for some more plus mult. A red seal for another 2. Sure. Let's go Emperor first, looking for money. So with the 2s, we could go mult cards and then put the Deja Vu on it. Yeah, we don't need the Hierophant. I'm opening the Arcana pack. I sold the Hierophant in case there's a death card. I can use Deja Vu and then death. all things considered, I think I want the Magician for, you know, extra molt. And we can go red seal 2 here. So how about aces and 2s? We go molt, and I put the red seal on the 2. By molt, I mean lucky cards. Could go celestial pack. More mercury, okay. I think that gives us enough to win. So let's just go next. I can use the Empress to remove the debuff on my 8s. Probably the 2s are going to be more important if we have debuff 2s. How many debuff 2s I got? 3 debuff 2s. Yeah, let's go Empress here so we can try to get some tarot cards. And then, you know, try to, with the tarot cards, then also debuff the 2s. Or remove the debuff from the 2s. Nope, didn't work. Alright, well, play the 4s. And the jacks, get me out of here. Didn't draw the lucky card. Bummer. We have enough points to do the next round, 25,000. Sock and Buskin. I could consider going back in time. Probably we go back in time. As soon as we can afford it. Steel card. Doesn't really matter. Maybe a steel king. Standard pack looking for a blue seal. We get a blue 2. Oh, you know, in all 3 of these runs, I haven't gotten a blue seal trans spectral card in the shop. Alright. Discard purple. Hungman. 3s and 6s. Okay, so we got the 2 here. So let's play the 9s. And kings. Keeping the 8. Okay, we have a pair of 2s. We can drop... Actually, wait. Shoot, play the 8s first. Play the 8s first so that we can try to get tarot cards from my red seal. Then play the 2s. Finish with the 7s. Sell the star for interest. Ship it. Alright. Doing fine. Oh, my 8 ball is perishable, I just realized. Do you want the photograph? Photograph cancels molt. Rebate money? I think we just go back in time. Now. Right now. It'll allow me to beat the boss in fewer hands, and then that way we get less D ranks from the boss. Rebate money. Pays for itself. Okay. Well, maybe it doesn't pay for itself. We need to discard in order to activate the summit. So we don't get to save our discards for the rebate. Alright, what we can do here, we can go keep the jacks. Okay. We want to play presumably as many 2s as possible. We can make a gold queen or a gold jack. Okay, pair of 10s, keeping the 8. Pair of 8s. Wait, 3 of a kind 8s? Tarot cards? Okay, 8 ball is done. Also, we barely did 20,000 there, to be honest. So, sell the 8 ball, spin the wheel, looking for holographic. Nope. Blue Joker, rental. Nope. Go Spectral Pack, looking for a cryptid. We can Hex. Hex can't target Wii. It'll target one of these two and it'll delete the Wii, so we can't take that. Could take Grim for some enhanced cards. Probably not worth it. Standard pack, we can pick up another blue seal. Do we want to re-roll here? Because like re-rolling, if we get some kind of plus mult Joker, then we can beat the boss in fewer hands. Maybe, I think we have enough chips on the Wii Joker. We don't actually need to play pairs. So let's just go next. We get money for discarding 5s. We don't care about 8s anymore, but we do get extra mult if we play the 8. We can try Judgment here. Steven. Okay, so let's try 2 pair. Throwing away a 9. Okay, we could play 2 pair 8s and 2s. That's actually incredible. You know, with Steven here, we might move away from pairs. You know, we might even do 2 pair. We don't really need blue if we already have Wii, you know, giving us 300 chips. Let's go Arcana. Could make a glass card. How does glass help us? It doesn't. Could use Sun to make flushes. Or Star for diamonds, actually. So on the low end here, make more diamonds. Maybe we play flushes now because we have Steven. Alright, so here, do we want to keep taking pairs, Mercury, or do we want to switch to something else? I think everything else, maybe the mult is not good enough. Maybe 2 pairs, then Steven is worth it. Let's stick to pairs. Pairs of even cards, that's fine. Blue Joker's pretty bad. But we should be fine. Discard for even cards. We get money for 8s. Okay. Sun. Oh, we get a blue seal. Okay. So do I want to discard a 6? Yeah, I guess I don't have any more 6s in the deck. Okay. Saturn, gone. Sun, probably gone. Play a pair of 10s. Throwing away an ace. Okay, now we just do a pair of 4s and that's it. We can also play a pair of aces for money, maybe? Nope. Alright, we didn't get this second blue seal to ship it with a pair of 4s. I'd like to get a death card. Rebate on jacks now. Hey look, she's back. Standard pack, no blue seals. Arcana pack, hung man, we can hang the 3s. Uh, Cavendish definitely instead of blue. That's the weakest link. Discard jacks. Keep the 4s. Empress on the 4s if I want. Alright, so play the 4s, throw away the 5s. Oh yeah. Now we might even be cooking. Yes. Yes. Okay, we got a stone card. Could make a stone 3. Could make a steel 3. We don't need the stone card because we've got the Wii. Maybe we go steel ace. I like to get a strength card for those aces. Nope. Alright, go one more. Photograph for pairs. It's an eternal. I think we don't take it for an eternal. Go next. Okay. What's this? If I sort by suit, this looks like hearts or spades. Hearts or spades, so it's probably not a 4. Could be a 3. We don't have that many 3s in the deck, so it's probably a 2. Could be a blue 2. Let's collect more data. Okay. So still could be hearts, still could be spades. Could be either of these 2s. Technically could be a 3 of spades. Discard a jack. Let's play these 2s. I don't need lovers. Play the 2s. And the face down card, I guess. Pair of 4s. That's it. Ah, it was the blue 2. Alright, rebate's done. Thank you for your service. 300 chips on the Wii. Could take a purple seal. I'm gonna say no. We just want the draw the blue seals. Could take the vampire. Is this something that we need? We need some kind of X-Molt. I know we have Cavendish, but you know, it's perishable. We'll take the vampire. Alright, here we hang them. So, odd cards, we hang them. And go next. We could have, of course, you know, given more Molt for the vampire, but I think the card removal is more important for the blue seals. I'd probably skip for a negative. Again, not because it's good, but because I'm trying to get the gold stickers, man. Okay. Let's play a pair of aces. Alright, the next pair wins. If I play this, it probably wins, and then I don't get a Mercury card, so let's just ship it with the pair of jacks. Burnt Joker. Burnt Joker's great, but maybe as an Eternal it prevents me from getting my gold stickers. Maybe Burnt Joker doesn't matter as much if we already have the blue seals. Let's go next. I said I want to skip for a negative. Is this boss gonna annihilate us? We have plenty of chips from the Wii Joker. Let's not skip. It's just bad value. Skipping there, it's just bad. Okay. Discard, holding on to the 8s. We got a blue seal. We got a live one. Alright. Play the 8s, draw a 2. Play the 2s. I think we could have survived the boss. Yeah. Well, we could see in the shop. This is not the one that would have been negative. The negative one would have showed up in the next ante, so we can pay attention to that. I'll take ectoplasm after Michelle goes. After Cavendish goes, I'm going to use the ectoplasm. No on the stone card, even though the vampire could suck it off. We could get another blue too. Go next. Okay. Discard. Keeping the 8s. Try to draw a 4. Nice. So play the 4s. Vampire can suck off the 8s. We keep the 10 to try to pair, or try to pair the ace. Actually trying to pair the 2. Okay, one more time. We can play the 2s. We can get 2 planet cards. Ship it. 300 chips. She's gone. That's okay. She'll be back. She's just a common Joker. Okay, could take a blueprint here temporarily. Could be the thing. That could be the move. Boss has no repeat hand types. We could probably get there. Let's sell Steven. Use the ectoplasm. Blueprint copies vampire. We could take the showman. Let's see here. If I take the showman, I go down to 28 bucks. We can still buy the Arcana pack. Let's go Arcana pack first. I guess it depends on, like, what are we expecting? Are we expecting Temperance or are we expecting Hermit? How about Mercury? Or Death for a blue seal. Copy one of these 2s. Maybe long term that's better than a single Mercury card. Okay, we've got Hung Man. Alright, I don't care about evens anymore, so I can remove a 3. I can remove a queen. I can remove 2 queens. How about just 1 queen? Alright, a little bit unfortunate. I don't get to turn aces into 2s, but I can turn kings into aces, and that's almost the same thing. Let's go next. Okay. Let's try to find some 10s and maybe kings. Maybe even without the Mystic Summit, I can ship it with this pair of aces. We lost a 2 there. That's probably fine. Okay, so I have a pair of 10s that I can play. Okay. $21 reduce. We don't really have a whole lot of money here. Maybe we just go next. Save our money for interest. Okay, let's just discard, looking for the blue seals. Sorry, I'm having trouble breathing again. Let's go ahead and still discard here. Do I care about this gold card? Only slightly. Alright. Pair of twos. Pair of aces. Actually, we could play this pair of twos. And one more pair. Nice. Yeah, most of the time, like the chips, you get so many chips from planet cards. The chips jokers don't really matter, but you know, 368 from the Wii Joker, and we don't even have any, like, we don't have hack, we don't have dusk for re-triggering the Wii Joker, just a few red seals, and not even that many twos in the deck. Wii is incredibly powerful. We could take a double tag here. Maybe. Probably not super relevant. This Supernova though, 39 mult on our pairs. Huge. Alright, now go next. Okay. This Supernova only applies when we play pairs, but if we play any other hand, we still get 400 chips. Let's look for aces, I guess. Blue seals. Okay, so play the pair. Okay. I was supposed to play two pair first, because now I'm not going to get the planet card. I guess I could play high card. Then at least the vampire has a little bit to suck off there. Ah, bummer. I feel... Wait, that's like the second time that I messed that up today. Yeah. If I take the clearance sale, then I can't really afford anything without hurting interest. Boss forces a card to be selected. That's not a problem. So we have a win here. I want to figure out, you know, what kind of additional stickers that I can get. You know, currently we just have the Wii Joker. Showman is replaceable. Alright, we don't care about the summon anymore. Can I get a pair of kings? Is that even possible? Probably not. Pair of aces. Okay. Mercury cards. More Mercury. Spectral for Immolate. Blue Seal. Deja Vu. Maybe Red Steel. Red Steel instead of Blue Steel. Jumbo Arcana. Okay, 17 bucks, 10 bucks. We have a death card. We could copy the two. Let's take the money so we can reroll. Alright, we already have gold stickers here. We could take the gelato here for a gold sticker. And go next. Okie dokie. Play a pair of twos. And the next pair wins. Okay, pair of aces. I guess we could have played the pair of queens for the vampire to suck off. Alright, blueprint is done. Spin the wheel. Foil Supernova helps a tiny bit. Helps a little bit. Standard pack here, we can pick up a glass 8. Do we have 8s in the deck? We got the vampire, so the glass card doesn't work, but it also kind of works. Okay, could take the to-do list for a gold sticker. We already have gold sticker stencil. Could take Fibonacci. It's an uncommon. Maybe Fibonacci instead of the gelato. Actually, maybe instead of the to-do list. Polychrome certificate. Driver's license. Oh, it's another rare. Also glass Joker. Oh, wait, no. I think we take, between the two of these, I think we take driver's license. I feel like glass Joker we could get anytime. Maybe driver's license, it's a rare, it's harder to get. Maybe instead of the gelato. Bummer, dude. Fibonacci, I don't have enough money. Okay. So, pair of queens or what? We want to play the pair of eights. Ship it. Okay, pair of twos. Get a little Fibonacci value, actually. Okay, pair of aces. Could play a pair of sevens here. Nope, I think this just does it. Hey, we got the glass eights. Beautiful. Alright, and just like that, 3 more gold stickers. We got some rares, we got driver's license, we got Wii Joker. I think actually, if we go to the collection, I think the rares are basically done. Are there any rares that we don't already have? We don't have the legendaries yet. We don't have these. So trio, family, that makes sense. Order we're missing. So just the rare X-Mult Jokers. We have this page basically done. We've got, still need to get that glass Joker. Otherwise this page is basically done. We've been focusing on the uncommons and rares, and so we've got Castle, Cola left over. We've got gift card, Bean left over. I'm really glad that we got the Stone Joker out of the way like pretty early. Baron we'll get at some point. So maybe like 3 rares, maybe like 6 uncommons left. 6 cents. Hiker. Here. Marble Joker, Dusk, 4 Fienders. Dagger's pretty easy. And we don't have any of the page 1 stuff. Alright, well, let's see. We're up to 68%, so we've got, you know, more than 2/3 of the way done. We were able to get 5 streak on the Ghost deck. I really think that, yeah, the Ghost deck has a lot of potential for being like the next best win streaking deck. I think the checkered deck is still pretty high win rate, but I'm not sure if I'm like at 90% yet. Maybe I'm only at 80%. I gotta practice more. I gotta figure it out. I think the Ghost deck I mostly have figured out by now. But that's gonna be it for this episode. I will be streaming soon, and I will be streaming more of this, and so you'll get more of this tomorrow, and you will get the Completionist Plus Plus here. Trying to get it in as few losses as possible. Take care, everyone.